you two.
Hey.
Funny people. So I noticed that there's two little girls sitting over there.
They're right there.
They're your daughters.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, and that's where we put them, is not in the audience, but over there by themselves, alone. Yeah.
I brought a child too, but a producer looked at him and was like, wouldn't let him out.
No, that is not true. So Rob, there's some pictures that you post of yourself that you really don't care what you post. You just...
Oh, I care deeply.
Well, thank you, first of all, for showing off our underwear.
The pleasure's mine.
Yeah.
And the people who see the photo, the pleasure is also theirs.
Also, the pleasure is theirs. There's another...
Yeah, that's quite recent, actually.
Yeah, what's happening there?
I was just checking my dials.
They are serious thighs.
Yeah.
Though.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Yeah, that is that's something right there. Thank you for that. Take it down.
Anytime.
All right. For those people who have not been lucky enough to see Catastrophe, explain the show. And this is the final season, I think, too. So what has it been about and where we are now? Catch them up.
Well, it's about a couple who meet because they have sex a few times over a few days, and it gets me pregnant. And they decide to make a go of it and become a couple, and the whole series is about their sort of life together.
Yeah, I mean, it goes, they wind up having a couple kids together, and 4 seasons of hijinks, and we said all we wanted to say, so now it's kind of
now you're done.
Up.
Now the couple is, because it's been an interesting thing, because it really was just a one-night stand, or just a hookup, and then you end up saying, well, let's just stay together and have kids, and it's been like an anatomy of a relationship.
It has, I mean, they kind of liked each other. I mean, from the start, even if she hadn't gotten the duff, I think they might have, got together at some point down the line. But it's kind of about how they sort of stay in love whilst being parents, like how you can have kids but still manage to still like each other at the end of the day.
Everybody's like, yep.
And I think also people watching probably think, oh, they're in their early 20s. In fact, we're in our 40s. And so
can you believe it?
Since the show is about two people who meet when they're, a little more advanced in age than you might in your average sitcom, that sort of upped the stress and the ante for them.
Yeah. So you say that in your 20s, you both were not in this business, right?
No. Oh, God, no.
What did you do in your 20s before you started acting?
Oh, so many wonderful things. I sold bongs for a good length of time.
In a shop or
in a bong shop?
In a bong shop.
Door to door. That I wish I had that story. No, in a bong shop. So that clientele, I mean, is always very interesting. I mean, anyone who buys a bong instead of just making their own, I think is they're like it's like half business, half stoner.
I didn't think about that.
So that was fun. I sold power showers door to door. Actually, I did do a bit of
power showers.
Power showers, yeah. I mean, I did not sell one.
Oh, okay.
But I had
You
that
went
job.
door to door with them.
I did, yeah.
And what did you do?
I worked in a factory for a while that made snow plows for Chicago subways or L trains or whatever. And that same factory also made conveyor belts for tobacco companies. So just really good karma stuff to help the youth of tomorrow.
Well, and look at you now. Look at you both. It's a very funny show, and you can go back and start from the beginning to binge watch the whole thing. All 4 seasons are on Amazon Prime, right?
That's where we keep it.
Yes. We'll be right back after this.